Oh my goodness, we have an update. This is gonna be good. Look at this. 3 new divine passives, a new rarity, and 2 new secret passives in the game. This is gonna be an interesting update. There's also a trait passive transfer machine and with tokens. An item passive transfer token. Okay. That is interesting. And we also have Infinity Tower achievement, which it looks like I have them all because I had the cheatsy Infinity Tower when it was broken. So there we go. Bunch of achievements. I also just realized I didn't play last update. I skipped last update because there was nothing to do except to add the clone machine back, which I'm guessing is fine. There's another double protagonist Gojo to add to my team. All right, let's see. What is? I haven't been in the game in a while. What's my divines looking like? Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of divines. A lot of the same divines too. But let me go ahead and buy the new world real quick. That way, is the machine in this world? Doesn't look like it is. Aha. They added Requiem passives, a shiny machine, and here's the transfer. Want to transfer your passive from fighter to fighter? Transfer it using the passive transfer token. Does it? I wonder if it deletes the unit. I'll look that up in a second. Then we also have the converter. Oh, okay. So I could turn 1,000 of either reroll, or sorry, I think it's 30,000. Is it 30,000? Okay, I see. So I can turn 1,000 of these rerolls into, I'm guessing, 30 of these, and I turn 1,000 of these into 5 trait transfer tokens. Okay. The Requiems are worth quite a bit now if you want to get transfers. And luckily for me, too, there's also a code to get a free one. So there's also a code to get a free one. So there we go. Passive transfer token. We have 1 now, sitting and waiting. Are there new divine units? Okay, there's no new divine units, so Gojo is still the strongest unit in the game. And I have protagonist versions of them. Let me go ahead. Let me stick these into the incubators. Let me level all these up. Also, more incubator levels. Awesome. These will take a bit to level up. I need to do them anyway. Let's max out all of our protagonist units, which we have a lot. My God. Also got to level up the Gojos, which are a bit behind. They're level 180. They have 20 levels to go. So all of our double protagonists are going now. Let me also go ahead and equip the overpowered time boost team. And do I have any time boosts? I do have some. I have 2 normal ones. Not really needed, though, considering I now have 26.87 times. So that is more than enough. So these will level up eventually. They'll take a bit. But luckily for me, I have a lot of time to be sitting in here because I'm going to AFK spinning on units trying to get the new traits. Let's see. So if we go to the index, the new traits is we have Golden Luck, which I don't have yet, obviously. We have Minor. They added Crew Leader to this wheel, which is the new best leader to replace General. And then we have Demon, Interstellar, and Angel. I bet these are massive amount of damage, considering the rarity. Look at that. 0.0037%. That's with the Game Pass, too. And then, are they on this reroll? Please be on this reroll. Okay, looks like they are. The only thing that isn't on this wheel is Lightspeed and Crew Leader. That's the only 2 things that are missing from here, which are a bit weird to not have those, but have these. That's a bit weird, but whatever. I'm guessing Lightspeeds are quite powerful for other uses, so it makes sense for them. But I'm pretty sure the rarity of the unit doesn't matter. So like if I go over to the transfer machine, I wish I had a text here that told you exactly where to put them, but I'm pretty sure you put the trait you want to transfer here. What happens if I put a double passive? Okay, let me select the passive that I want to lose. Let's say I want to transfer like this trait over to a different rarity. So let's do like a common. Yeah, looks like that'll work. What about limitless? Does it let me choose? Like, it doesn't let me choose the trait slot. But they're also not that expensive either if I wanted to buy them with Robux. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I can do any rarity. So that means what you want to do is I have a ton of these shards here. Let me go ahead. What do I have the most of? Looks like the most I have is demon shards. Let me head over to wherever demon shards are from. Okay, here we go. This is the world, right? Yep, okay, this is the right world. And let me go ahead and spin for just like a common unit. There we go. And now that we have those, I'm going to go ahead and do some re-rolling on using shards. Let's go ahead and use shards, and let's select every single trait. Actually, we'll ignore those, and we'll try to get these. Minor and Golden Luck. Grab those, Interstellar, Angel, and Demon. Use shards, and we'll start re-rolling. So there we go. It's gonna go through these rerolls instead of our 18,000 passive tokens. And I have a lot of these shards, so we'll be able to do a lot of rolls. So let's hopefully get lucky and get some of the new traits. Okay, we got one of the new traits. Looks like we got the luck one. 0.8 luck. Okay, how much is my lucky threes? That is 0.5. So it's actually better. So I might actually start replacing my lucky threes. You know what? Let's start doing that. Or actually, I should just make more. Yeah, I should just make more because I only have 5 lucky threes. So I'll keep my lucky threes for now. I'll just, whenever I get a second one, I'll transfer both of them over to a limitless. Awesome. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, there's a protagonist for later. Has 2 traits now. Another golden lucky. It likes to give me luck ones, which is perfectly fine. Well, now that we have 2 of these, I just want to test something because we might as well. Let me go to the transfer machine, and I have extra limitless units because I make them occasionally. Here we go. So we have this unit. Never going to use it for anything else. So I want to go ahead. Let's transfer you. So transfer that. So now that unit should have lucky. Yeah, look at this. And now it has golden luck. What happens when I transfer the second one? Let me buy some rerolls. So there's 5. You have 2 traits, right? This should apply it to the second slot. Let's make sure. Yeah, there we go. So now we have a double golden luck. That is actually quite good that I could do that. And I did that with just normal rerolls too. So there we go. What would this be? I'm guessing 1.6 times luck. This I'll call it double golden luck. Double lucky 4. There we go. That's a good name for it. So I have my double lucky 3s and a double lucky 4. Perfect. This is a bit pricey on the Robux side. I should probably try running around later. I do have 4 more now. But like run a dungeon later and see if I get drops from it. But back to spitting. We have yet to get one of the super good traits yet. Okay, I ran out of those. We got a few traits for that. 1 protagonist, 2 of the luckies. I've yet to get the minor one or any of the divine. Another 5,000 rolls. Let's do it. After all these, it'll be 10,000 total trait rerolls. Hopefully, we get something good. I honestly don't know which one's better out of all the divines, but I bet they're all really good. Well, there's another lucky. It looks like I'm making a luck team this video. Oh my god. It's not like I need more luck either, because all you have to do is get 1 divine, you can clone it forever. It doesn't even take that long. So like the luck team's good and all, but at most it's going to make it easier for me to get my 1 divine per update. Yep, definitely making a luck team. Another lucky golden luck. What the heck? Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. All these units are already maxed out. Just to see how strong is the Gojo's at level 500. 12x. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, another lucky. We have 3 of those now. You've got to be kidding me. I'm guessing it's better than nothing, but still. Aha! Finally got a new trait. We got Miner. This unit has experience in the deep caves. Well, that doesn't help. Let me look it up. Okay, so Miner's essentially the new drop chance unit. But it's worse right now than Draconic, but I'm still going to keep them because they might buff it. So it's basically Draconic if Draconic dealt more damage but had less drop. So Draconic's still better overall to keep. Still glad we got it. Okay, let's keep going. Also, the game just updated, adding a better icon for the golden luck, and also looks like a different rarity now because of it. Interesting. Oh yeah, also in the update, they buffed Miner, so now Miner has the exact same drop rate as Draconic, so you can use either one. They also, I think they changed this. Yeah, here we go. So they made it to where 1,000 of these turns into 50, I think it was 30 last time or something like that. Oh my gosh, after literally thousands of rolls, I finally got a divine trait. Look at that. Interstellar. I'll look up what that does in a minute, but look how many rolls I've done. I have so many secret traits. I'd have more if I saved every single kind, but I have gone through a lot of shards. As you can see, my collection is still quite large, but much more empty than it was a little bit ago. But hey, finally got a divine trait. Awesome. That is Interstellar. It's a 0.0012% chance to get that trade. Let's see what Interstellar does. 1 second. Okay, Interstellar is 2.8 times damage, 3 times boss damage, 5 times attack speed, has a little bit of time multiplier, 0.4. So it's better than light speed. It adds 8 attacks and it has 10 times speed. So it's essentially light speed, but better. Okay. Like, it does everything that Lightspeed does, but just better. And overall, from what I can tell, it looks like Demon is the highest damage trait of the Divine ones. but Interstellar is still really good. So I'll probably add that onto one of my Gojos, one of my double protagonist ones. But let me go ahead and keep rolling for now because I have a few more rerolls on this type of unit. All right, I didn't get anything else. Did a few thousand more rerolls. I think I used like 3 different shards, all had about 2,000. So a few thousand more and nothing else. So just the one divine trait. I got Interstellar, which apparently is a utility trait. I looked it up. Just going based off the stats, it's more of a utility trait than anything, which is kind of sad. So I don't think I'll transfer to my Gojo just yet, but oh my gosh, this update really does change how you play this game. Because essentially all you have to do, you just gotta run time trials over and over again with super high drop rate to get a bunch of random shards, which you can then just roll on random commons until you transfer. Apparently they also changed this in the recent update too, where it doesn't delete the trait anymore. It actually just swaps it out. So if I like put this here and put like the Gojo in, I select one of these, it actually turns this one into a protagonist instead of just having no trait at all. So that's kind of nice. But oh yeah, this update quite literally changes everything about how the traits are done. If anything, the divine traits make it to where this game is going to be super luck based on how you get super good units, because these are relatively accessible if you have enough rerolls, because I picked up a lot of secret passives this video, even more than I have in inventory, because I don't save most of them. Like, I wasn't saving gods or monsters for most of the time, but look at how many I have. I have so many from all this rerolling. But also, it kind of makes it where it's kind of easy / pay to win, because if you just got to get them on any unit and you can just pay the $6 for 5 rerolls. And then with Pam, you have like a god units. But I'm not going to bother trying to get another trade just yet because I don't have a whole lot of time to actually play this game this week. Because I'm going to be gone for about 2 weeks. So I'm going to wait to transfer any traits to these protagonists until there is something that really requires damage. Because as of right now, there really isn't anything in the game that requires you to have a whole bunch of damage. Other than like maybe this time trial. But we still need a lot more damage than we have right now to make this worth it. But very good update. Whenever I find the time, I'm definitely going to spend for more divine traits, because I looked at the numbers and the divine traits are really, really good. They're going to be necessary if you want to be leaderboard. Make protagonists, max them out, and then transfer divine traits, and then you have god units.